Hey, hey, hey. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We're back after a pretty lengthy hiatus. In fact, it's the most time I've taken off the channel in several years. But, you know, it needed to happen. You know, had a bit of a health scare, and, you know, it's one of those things, man. I'm getting old, so a lot of the habits and things that I used to do, get away with, can't really get away with it as much anymore, at least unchecked or unmonitored. So just being a little bit more careful monitoring that and changing up a few things. And yeah, I just wanted to take charge of that first before I came back. So, hey, doing good so far. So we're back in full screen. And, yo, bringing back the double hunts, a new month, February 1st, here in the States at least. And, yeah, man, it's been a while since we've done these double hunts. Actually, is this the first time I've done a double hunt on this new PC? It might be. But either way, yeah, so I've got my 3DS capture card right here. And, of course, the Nintendo Switch 2 right here. So we're going to be playing 2 games at once and going from there. Now, the way that works, too, is, you know, Dynamax Adventures, there's a lot of dead time between turns, so you can take care of that. So it's a little bit more feasible this way. Couldn't really do it with, like, 2 Switch games at once or 2 DS games at once, but this works out well. But I miss you guys. And yeah, so the next couple of days, you know, we're going to be changing up a few things. You know, we'll still be doing Pokemon here and there, but we'll be mixing up a lot more Final Fantasy and a little bit more variety. Even some of the start times will be different. We'll have a couple of days where we'll start roughly around our normal start time in the late afternoon, early evening. And then other days we'll start late at night. So just be on the lookout for that. But yeah, man, a lot happened in the chat, though. Yeah, a lot to catch up on. First off, Rianne coming in with 15 pre-stream gift memberships. So thank you for that, Ree. And then also we got some milestones from Jonatron and Aragon coming in with the 17 and the 40. We got Toad with the 19 as well too, and Onion Knight with the 3, and Alucard with a 47. Wow, you're really close to that rainbow badge, Alucard. You're right there at it. One more month and you're good to go. Yeah, Pokemon Presents February 27th is Pokemon Day. Coming on up. We got Ree coming in there with the $50 holla as well too. Yo, thank you, Ree. It's good to be back. Yeah, Xavier. Yo, late night streams will probably start. Well, the first one's going to be, we have a Final Fantasy 14 stream coming up on Tuesday. And that's going to start, like, I think I have it set up for 9 Eastern. So that's a few hours later than normal. Hey, thank you for that, Ree. That is awesome. We got Mika coming in with 44 and Xavier with 47. Man, a couple people with 47. Right on the cusp there of that 4-year rainbow badge goodness. How about that? One more month away. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Yeah, so let me say hello in the chat. We'll get started. We got Installment. Welcome on in. Reaper. Lyoko, how you doing? Excuse me. Christina's here in the chat. Mandy's here. Thomas is tuning on in. Yo, Maud or Rudy. What's going on, Maud? Oh, it's going to go pretty good. We got 2 games going at once. This is like, you know, the epitome of my ADHDs. Shiny hunting 2 things at once while reading the chat and any other sort of multitasking. It was good to see you, Maud, a.k.a. Tiny Terra. What's going on? We got McAragon in the chat as well, too. Welcome. I know we have some lurkers as well, too. I can't even talk. Hey, what's going on, Yumays? How are you doing, Yumays? We got Savage as well, too, and Palms. How you doing, Tibbity Top Sauce? What's going on, Orca? Well, doggone it all. I forgot to put this on. I knew I forgot something. But yeah. Hey, welcome on in. I got this, like, you know, dark circle cream. You know, hashtag first world problems. So, typically I do that, like, during the starting soon screen. And I had it right here next to my mouse to remind me to do it, and I still forgot. But, you know, whatever. All right. Anyway. Yeah. So, how y'all doing? Let's get this first match going. And then we will see what we can do. We'll see if we can get a group going. Hopefully we can get a group going. Make sure you're connected online via the Wycom, and of course have a Switch Online connection. Doesn't matter who joins, even if it's all mods, we just need people. So 22444422. Starlight coming in with a $10 holla. Let's go. Stickity Starlight. All right, Silver, it's Tuesday is the Fate stream, so you better tune in. So, hey, there we go. We got a couple people here. Awesome. All right, we got a full group. Yo, Sophia. Man, the Final Fantasy 14 crew coming through. My goodness, we had Maud here and Sophia's here. What's going on, Sophia's, a.k.a. Mind? Yo, what's going on? Darth Trollus. It's a fun name. Welcome on in. Yeah, Fate farming on a Tuesday. I figured it might as well. Heat ran weaknesses. I always forget. It's like ground is 4 times effective. Fighting in water. Ground, fighting in water. Let me get my notepad here. Alright, ground, fighting, water. Alright. Why did I spell water like that? What in the world? Okay. So, we got that up. Why am I hearing some fuzz? I don't know. Let's change it up something a little more pep at the step, and then we'll get started here. You know what? Let's go with this. Okay. So once we get the Dynamax going, I'll start doing some soft resets here on the modded 3DS XL. It's been a long time. It's been several months since I've used my 3DS on stream, but I do have the Lunala Sogleo edition. This gray cord is the one that charges the console, and the black one is the one that's going on my PC, and it's capturing the footage. What's going on, Gene? How you doing, Jiggity Gene? Welcome on in. Again, we want water, fighting, and ground. Ground, ideally. Also be on the lookout for wide guard Pokemon. But yeah. Hey, almost 40 likes. We got a Swampert over there to the left. We got to be weary of that because Swampert can take out teams very quickly if you're not prepared. What's up, Jared? Welcome on in. But I'd like to think we could take out the Swampert. But I don't know, man. It's 50-50. Half the time when we ever go for Swampert, like, we always regret it. He always, like, takes out at least one or two of our teams. All right, so for this, I'm just kind of mashing the A button here. And I got to be careful. I got to pay attention. So I'm looking down at my 3DS. So, it's this screen. He'll show up white on that screen. So then we can soft reset there if we don't see him as a shiny. And we're good to go. So I got to keep up with all my counters and everything. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. 25-26. This is a continuation hunt from about 8 months ago. 25-25 was the count that we left off. And then we're currently on 26 for Heatran. All right, so let's see what we got here. We'll just start off. Oh, we didn't go for the Swampert. All right. Well, then, I'll just do this. What's up, Archie? Still haven't got it. I mean, it happens, man. It happens. This will be my second Poipole. I already have one for Nagdadel. But I know you're talking about Heatran. Yeah, Heatran's been very elusive for us. Are you? Hey, well, Dolph, come on in. Hop on aboard. Oh, you're doing it in soft resets. I see. Well, even so, if you want, you can hop on in, be a part of the festivities, if you will. What's going on, Sam? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, doing some Dynamax Adventures. Because why not, you know? Why not? Even so. That's right. So, what's up, Dark Moon? Yeah, it's good to be back, honestly. I felt like it was too long because it was too long. I had intended to come back as early as, like, this past Monday. But, just wanted to make sure I did everything the right way. You know, better to take your time with it than rush it and be, you know, have a problem. Yo, Archie coming in with the super fans here. Let's go. Let us go. Let us go. Heck yeah, heck yeah. How you been, Archie? You been all right? I hope everyone in the chat's been doing well. You know, just a lot of wacky things happening in life these days, but you know, you got to take it slow and take some time to enjoy yourself. You know. Yume, you better hop on in on one of these. Archie coming in with 31 months as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Archie. That is very kind of you to do. Just finished Shield last night. Let's go, man. Was it your first time with Shield? Or is it like a replay or like a Nuzlocke challenge or something like that? Yeah, well, you should. Is that the right thing? No, it is not. No, it is not. Hold on. There we go. But yeah, just kind of hanging on in there, doing my thing. Dang indeed there, Toad. Oh, whoops. Okay. Uh-oh, that might get me. That could have been a shiny. And I might have skipped over it. This is one of those hunts, by the way. There's like a handful of soft reset hunts that is very easy to soft reset over the shiny if you're not paying attention. Celebi's one of them. This is one of them. A lot of the Reggies are very similar to that circumstance. So yeah, you gotta be careful there with that. Hey, yo, Stars! What's going on, Stars? Yo! Wait. When's your birthday? Is it today or is it this month? Either way, Stars, good to see you. What's up, Jedi? Welcome on in there. Oh, frick. I didn't mean to hit that. I just threw. If you saw that, though, my joystick went down and then went immediately back up. It flicked up. So that sucks. Well, happy birthday there, Stars. That's pretty awesome. Let's get some cheers in the chat for Stiggity Stars. I am not happy with that. I don't know why the joystick did that, but all right. Yo, what's up, Luca? Well, we're going to have a tough time here. Oh, man. But, it's frustrating. Yeah, let's get some birthday wishes in the chat for Stiggity Stars. Yes, I am dual-wielding Pokemon, playing 2 games at once. I figured I'd come back and really test my ADHD on the first stream back, you know. Really tested my blood pressure today. You got to put it through the ringer, you know. Oh, man. Hey, 40 likes. All right, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so... yeah, I'm really not happy with this. I can't believe I did that. Oh, well. Oh, well. Yeah, it'll show up as a shiny on that screen right there. So Poipole shiny is white. It's actually one of the better shinies that are out there, especially when it comes to Ultra Beast. But yeah, this will be my second one, and then I'll be done. No, I need one more Ultra Beast, and I'll have them all, and that's Stack Attacka. And that would be another Dynamax Adventure we would do after Heatran. And then after that, then I will have all Ultra Beasts as shinies. How about you in the chat? How many Ultra Beast shinies do you guys have? Or maybe you have them all. Maybe you're done. Maybe you are done skis. Yeah. All of them. Let's go there, Xavier. All right, what are we waiting on? Waiting on somebody to make a move. Make your move, bruh. Do. Press a challenge in the chat. Need them all again? Again? Why? Why again? Why again? What does that mean? Also, that is lopsided. Let's fix that. There we go. All right, you're coming up with the $5 holla. Let's go. February 17th, eh? That's a crazy day right there. A lot of birthdays this month. Crazy times. Well, happy early birthday. I'm sure we'll see you around closer to time there. But thank you for the 5, man. Who knows? Who knows we'll get it today or not? I don't know. I don't know. This would be the stream that we do because I've got a lot going on in terms of, like, you know, doing a dual shiny hunt and stuff, so. What's going on, Turk? Ah, man. I've done that hunt before. It was just shy of under odds. It was 7,313 when I got my Crystal Celebi. I've been very lucky with Mythicals. They've all been under odds with the one exception, and that was Arceus. Arceus was like 5,000 something. But, and then Jirachi, I still need to finish, and I'll cross that bridge eventually. But Jirachi is not over odds yet, but I have a feeling he's going to give me some problems. So, but hey, that sucks about being 13,000 though. What's up, Moobity? Moon one diddly doodah. Welcome on into the stream today. I hope you're doing very well. Thank you for being here. It means a lot to me. Also, nice job, team there. I guess I'm gonna have to take this one. You know what? holding this 3DS is a little bit wacky with a microphone stand rather than this microphone arm that I used to use. Just made things a little bit more comfortable there. Oh, yeah? Yeah, it is possible. It's definitely possible there, Turk, for sure. Yeah, just definitely keep at it. That's good advice there from Darth Trollus. 2 more Ultra Beasts. Oh, you have at least 2 Ultra Beasts. Still need a bunch. Well, Dynamax Adventures is a good way to go about doing that. What's this water type? I can't see. Can't see through the mist. That's Politoed. Well, all right. At least we can get an item along the way. Da da dum, ba dee dum, ba dee da da dee. I can't remember. I think I'm more of a special attacker, so I'll go with Focus Sash. Da 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 dum. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, Polyfrog. We have the Poggers McFroggers emote. It's very fun. It's a shiny Politoed Poggin. So what you got going on, Moody? What are you talking about there, Sam? Lost motivation for Dynamax Adventures. Do you have the shiny charm? Because that's ridiculous. What are you up to, Silver? What you got going on, eh? Okay, my moveset really blows. 10,000 Arceus checks is ridiculous. Stop sauce. I hate to hear that, man. That's not good. Not good. You at work right now? I think if I adjust my keyboard like this, that should help. I gotta be honest, I forgot about that. When is it even coming out? When is it coming out, Moody? Da 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 dum, buddy. Yeah, it's much better. This configuration. The only exception is having to move my hand around the microphone stand for the controller. That was a terrible first turn. Yeah, this isn't boding well for us. Next week, well then probably not. That's too soon. Yeah, that wasn't on my radar here. Gotta love the old Me channel tune. That did so much damage. It's ridiculous how much that did, to be honest. I'm actually kind of shook. A little bit shook, chat. Well, at least we got him down in the yellow. He's probably going to knock out at least one of our Pokemon, though. Sadly, sadly, sadly. Halucha should probably take this when it's all said and done. What's that for, Silver? 25-47. I don't know. He's probably gonna knock me out. What's up, Darkrai? Did it? 2 years. Mine took me 1 day. It took me 2 hours, actually. What's up, Stars Mom? I actually wasn't happy about that, because that was back when the channel was booming, and that hunt could have benefited from going for a few days. So, but, you know, whatever. How you been, Stars Mom? You never know. You never know there, Xavier. Did we really not get knocked out? That's impressive. That is impressive if we withstood that. Da-da-da-dum. Well, how about that? Yo, what's up, Baneclaw? Heck yeah, backing at it. You know it. How you been, man? You're okay? Good to hear it, Stars Mom. Hope that keeps going and flowing. All right, we made it to the first heat ran. Mostly unscathed. That is impressive. I'm still gonna take my chances here. So, yeah. No problem there, Dark Moon. Gotta do what you gotta do, you know. You know, you know, you know. All right, number 27 on the heat ran here. What? Oh, it's on the Almanite increments. I was like, why did that go up by 15? All right, we'll fix that. All right. Da, 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 da. Yo, Silver Fox, what's going on? Okay, so 4 times effective is ground. La, da, da, bumbody. What you got going on, Silver Fox? Hey, Silver Fox membering on up, and then Noskalin membering on up. Let's go, you two. Thank you there, thank you there. How you been, Noskalin? And then Mixumi coming on in with 36 months. All right. See you there, Mixumi. How you been, Mixumi? How have you been? Yeah, welcome on in. Sit back, relax, enjoy the vibes. I figured I would have died there. Thank you for the 50 likes as well. That's pretty cool. Da 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 da. Sick again, yeah? Well, that's no good. Sorry to hear that. Hey, what's going on, Pickle? Welcome, welcome, welcome. See you tomorrow, you mays. You should join the next one, dang it. You're strategically planning your BRBs. Hey, yo, Vaporeon. What's going on, man? 13 months. I think we'll still get this. What do you have to, Christina's? I know, Reaper. Hey, what's going on, Queen Wolfie? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I see. I see. Well, that was a big hit there. Very cool to see that. What's up, Just a Guy? Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you been? Ah, we're getting a couple weird deaths there, surprisingly. It's actually a really weird one. Da 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 ba 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 la da 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 ba da da dee dee. Pretty good mix from Smash Bros, man. Remember the old Smash Bros days? A lot of people still play it. It's kind of surprising, but man. Yeah. It was really booming back in the day. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Thank you there, Just a Guy. We should be able to knock him out here. I'm glad to hear you've been doing much of the same. What's that for, Jonatron? Are you a Smash Bros fan? I'm sure we'll get one eventually. Moomity. Oh Lord, it's Hikari in the chat. Have you ever seen me play 2 games at once? Because that's literally what I'm doing. I'm playing 2 games at once. And reading the chat. This is ADHD Extreme. Good to see you, Hikari. And I'm trying to drink some water all at once. Yeah, I've got my 3DS XL right here with the capture card. And then, of course, the Switch 2 on the other hand. So, lots of action. Yeah, if you didn't know, Hikari is Arctic in the chat. So, I just call her Hikari because that's what a lot of us are used to. Hey, let's see if this is a shiny. Should we do the No Shiny song? I guess we should. We'll let the first one be the No Shiny song. Why not? All right. Let me get the thing here. Okay. Okay, we're going to do the No Shiny song just because. Why not? It's a very silly thing we do sometimes. Not all the time. People want me to do it all the time, but that ruins the novelty of it. So, and it's funny when we actually get a shiny on the No Shiny song, which has happened 3 times. So I don't do it all the time, but we'll do it here. That is not the right part. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to everyone's favorite game show, You're Not a Shiny. So sit back, relax. If you know the words, sing along. But otherwise, a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, yo, no, 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 and no. Ha! None of these are shiny, so it's time to go. Hey there, Mr. Heatran. What do you know? I thought that she would shine, but I guess no. Well, I've got some places to be and some people to see. So why the frick pick-a-peck won't you be shiny? Chat, I've got no more hair, so I can't pull it out. And these doggone Dynamax Adventures, they make me want to shout! Okay. Anyway, that's the No Shiny song. Enough with the antics there. Moving on to the next one. Let me get another group going. We'll change up the song here. Let's go with, you know what? Let's go with the Zelda. Yeah. All right. New group. Nah, no more antics. All right, hold up. Hold up. All right, so make sure you're connected online via the Wi-Com. Yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. And, of course, you have to have a Switch Online subscription to join online. You'd be surprised how many people say, hey, do I have to have online to play online? Derp. Well, anyway, there you go. Ah, man. All right, hold up. We'll give that a moment here. Give that a moment there. Wow, that filled up fast. Okay. So remember, we need ground type, fighting type, or water type. Ground type is 4 times effective. I don't see any of that here. In fact, this selection sucks. Wow, this is terrible, actually. I guess I'll go with Duraludin for now. That's actually, we're all the choices there are weak to Heatran. Gee, thanks, game. Appreciate that. Also, thank you, chat, for the 55 likes. See if we get it up to 60, but I hope everyone's doing well. You know, it's good to see you here. Good to see everyone backing at it. It definitely is, Reaper. That's giving us a hard... Wow, this is terrible. This is actually the worst selection we could possibly have. But there is a ride-on the right, so guess where we're going. But yeah, that's terrible. That is really bad. This is a nasty lineup, and not in a good way. You know, sometimes nasty be slang for good. Not here. This is nasty for nasty's sake. Oh, man. How you been, Reaper? You been all right? Been hanging on in there? What about you, Sumi? Aside from being sick, everything okay? Da 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 da. My head itches. All right, hold up. I am going to do this, and we'll see if that helps us out here. Why am I talking like that? I don't know. I don't know, chat. Da 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 da. Not looking forward to work tomorrow. Why is that? Speaking of which, in terms of here, tomorrow's stream, we're going to continue that Zelda Breath of the Wild playthrough. we'll definitely be able to knock out Thunderblight tomorrow, and might even be able to get the last Divine Beast knocked out eventually, or at least a good chunk of it. At least make our way on over to it. All right, all right, all right. That was fast.
No, that's a lot of damage!
Jeez. I look away for 1 second, he's dead. What in thunder incarnations, Jonatron? How did you come across any of those? If you have any full restore to spares, you know, send them my way. Please send them my way. All right, someone should definitely take this. Either Adam or Jonatron. I'll probably... Oh, Lord. Yeah, I'll probably be okay-ish with this for the time being. Okay. Well... Heatmore is going to give us some problems. But we gotta do what we gotta do. Welcome back, Dark Moon. We might have a death or two here, potentially. Heatmore. I always forget Heatmore exists. I don't think I have a shiny Heatmore. That's a good question. Whenever home becomes compatible with Legends EA, I'll go ahead and we'll do another home organizing stream, and that'll definitely give me an idea of where I'm at with that. I think it'll be, it should be this month, actually. Probably around Pokemon Day, February 27th. Get one what, Aragon? What are we talking about? Oh, true. Yeah, I could phase a shiny Heatmore. Yeah, I can't remember if you know what? Maybe I have phased a shiny Heatmore. Part of me thinks I have, but I don't know. I do have a few shiny Durants. Durant. What's that for, Christina? Yo, Spider, what's going on, man? Let's go. So when are you gonna get it, or do you have it? Or are you planning to get it here soon? That's a pretty good goal. Pretty good goal to have. I don't know why I couldn't say that. Yo, Leffy. Hey, Leffy. By the way, thank you for shooting me that message a while back. I've been kind of just keeping to myself, but that meant a lot. How you been, Leffy? You been all right? Was able to hang out with Miyus for a little bit last night. That was kind of fun. Negative Miyus. I'm surprised we're not dead. Actually, I'm stunned. We're not dead. You might get it this week. Good week to get it. There's a lot of good things coming out. Moody, you're still here? I'll think about it. I'll think about tennis. I am shocked we did that as well as we did. Well, way to go, team. Apparently, Reaper. Apparently. All right, all right. I'm gonna hang tight because there's a water type next. I might have to take this either. Jonatron and I are gonna have some problems with Heatran, but when are you off tonight, there, Silver? Yeah, I guess it's better for John trying to have Vileplume now, since he'll be 4 times effective here. But even so. Even so. Getting some Animal Crossing. Yeah, the Switch 2 edition. Yeah. That's why I'm kind of surprised we're doing as well as we have been, considering our choices. You know, the choices before us have been pretty brutal. This one should be pretty straightforward, though. We might even be able to knock this out in 1 turn, potentially. 1 or 2 turns, I imagine. Yo, Ethereus coming in with a $5 holla as well. Let's go, Ethereus. Hey, it's been a while since I have streamed, you know. This is the 2nd longest I've taken off on this channel, I think. So we're going to use the A11 decks. Yeah. It'll probably, the home update will probably release in a few weeks. And then we'll be good to go. That's true, though. They'll probably do that. It's speculated that it might be Hoopla. Will be the shiny mythical available for the home living decks. And yeah, that'll be a pain to get in VA. I don't think they'll include the DLC for that, though. I don't remember what they did with other ones. What you got going on, Ree? You know, Dad said he was going to show up today. He didn't show up. It's all good. Riggedy ree. It probably will be Hoopa. I don't think it'll be Bikini. Ah, well, that's a shame. Yep. Yeah, I was a little bit behind starting the stream because I actually had to shave twice today because, you know, I hadn't really trimmed. I actually was growing out a full beard and everything, and so today I had to like use the clippers to get that down to where I could then use the blade, you know, to get it skin tight. So I had to do the 2-for-1 there. Hey, there you go, Leffy. Making progress, man. Keep it up. What's going on, Varkin? Trying to. How you been, man? You been all right? Number 28 here for the Heatran. I am going to go ahead and paralyze him. Or at least do that much. And that should be hopefully beneficial. Nah, it won't be anything like that, Ethereus. Let's go. That's big stuff there, Barky. Keep it up, man. Making those big life moves. The big old life moveroonies. So probably this Friday is when I'll start my Final Fantasy IV playthrough. And that'll also be a DS version. I can't believe I'm struggling to talk today. That'll be my first time playing that. But I figured, you know, Final Fantasy Friday has a nice ring to it. What's up, Savage? Welcome on in. We're actually doing pretty good. All things considered. That's right. And then I might even do a playthrough of Final Fantasy X. I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. I'm kind of itching for it. The Emmett Selk plans have kind of got pushed forward. I am still going to do them. It's just it might be at a later month. I kind of feel like I want to build up Final Fantasy Foundation first. Oh, yeah? Dang, Leffy, what did you think of that? Nice job, team, by the way. Pretty good there. That we did, Reaper. That we did. Meanwhile, we've already done about 60 checks of Poipole. It's going by pretty quickly. Yeah? Hey, there you go, man. Making a dent in the living decks. Man, we haven't phased on Heatran in a long time. Like, this is actually probably the biggest drought I've had on a Dynamax phase. Crazy. Like, literally this whole time, all 28 chucks, we haven't got a shiny. So actually, we're over odds on something shiny. So it's supposed to be a 1 in 25 chance, essentially. It's 1 in 100, but when you factor in that there's 4 choices, 4 possibilities, you can technically say it's 1 in 25. 22444422. So yeah, we are over odds on a phase. Hop on in, doesn't matter who. Can be mods, can be repeats. Just got to get these groups going. The more the merrier. Well, that's unfortunate, Leffy. One more spot open, 22444422. Hey, there you go, Jonathan. It's all good there, Installment. How you been? What's going on, Juan? Juan. How you been? Ground fighting water. Ground is 4 times effective against Heatran in particular. So, don't mind if I do this. Don't mind if I do. I like this song. You know what? I should probably have the camera portion on the top screen since I'm looking down at my 3DS. But I'll have to worry about that later. That probably makes more sense. So that way it'll be looking like I'm looking down at the gameplay on the viewer's side. Alright, so water on the left, water on the right, and ground on the left. But that's a quack. Sorry, he doesn't know any ground type or water type moves. So... Ooh, I'm conflicted. Alright, well, whatever. I guess we're going for Gold Duck. Hey, well, keep being busy, man. Keep being productive. Hey, no problem there, Savage. Bag on in the hyperspace. That Ultra Moon, Ultra Sun. You know, let me see if I can fix that now. It's going to be a bit annoying, though. But also, it's kind of bugging me. Oh, man. Yeah, I remember you said that there, Installment. Well, why'd you change the name, though? Whatever. I'll just go with this. All right, let me see if I can change this. Open up Photoshop. Oh, but you know what? I'm going to have to change literally everything if I do that. Man, doggone it all. Why do I do this to myself? Oh, he knows levitate? Well, whoops. editing on the fly. Yeah, oops. Well, all I can do then is quick attack. Man, this is such a funky beat. Funky beats are us. When I move things here, it really gets my fan going on my computer for some reason. It's kind of funny. Okay, how does that work? Kind of rough around the edge there, but I'll worry about it later. I think everything else looks okay. Yo, what's up, TWC? All right, I'm gonna have to shift around the overlay here because it was bugging me because I'm looking down at my 3DS, but the gameplay is up above me, so I'm gonna shift the gameplay below me. But I just have to move some things around here, so you're gonna have to bear with me for 1 second. It's just bugging me too much. What's up, Jaconified? Let me at least get this match over with here, and then I'll adjust it. Favorite Zelda game? Top 3 for me in no particular order are Wind Waker, Ocarina of Time, and Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, Heatran's been very cruel to us, Juan, in terms of just, you know, refusing to shine. I don't know why. I don't know what we did to it, but why is that, Toad the Jam? I do love Gen 7 as well, too. I'm going to keep what I got here. Literally going to have to shift everything up. There's not a single thing that is going to go unshifted. Why is my phone going off? All right, I'm going to wait for my first turn here, and then I'm going to make the adjustments. What's up, Pika Nep? Remember to hit that like button, chat. How you been, Pika? I reckon you got like 15 billion shinies while I was gone. Oh, man. Hey, good luck on the train in there, though. That sounds like a little bit of fun. Something a little bit different. It was the first gen you played. Yeah, the first one's always got that sentimental, you know, value behind it. All right, I'll go with this one. Okay, so now I'm gonna save this. Oh, doggone it all! Literally everything's gonna have to be moved up. Look at this. This looks so wacky now. All right, hold up. Let's start with this. Oh no! That's wrong. Start with this one. All right, hold on a minute. This is proving to be a lot more challenging than I thought. Okay, we'll get this up. Okay, hold on. One more of these. It seems a little more close corridors. Okay, that just looks better to me because, you know, I'm looking down at the gameplay on my 3DS, so now it looks like I'm looking down at the gameplay on the overlay as well. Just makes more sense to me. All right. Meanwhile, nice job, team, taking care of that. It's one of those adjustments I'm like, you know what? Didn't really dawn on me until later. But all right, that looks better, I think. Yeah, I think that looks better. What do you think, Top Sauce? Now it looks like I'm looking down, you know what I mean, at the gameplay. It was just bugging me. It was bugging me from a practical sense. I'm like, what's going on here? Oh, man. All right. Oh, crap. I got to open this up again. Well, if it looks better, how come you didn't say anything, you maze? All right, I'm going to keep what I got. No, I have my Switch connected to my computer. That's right, Top Sauce. I did not mean to pick that. Oops. Don't go for the Quagsire, though. He's got no ground type or water type moves. Well, whatever. Good chance to potentially get a Pangoro. You know what would be better, Yumeis, if you join the group. Also, why is there a black slither there? Is that part of the background? Yes. Okay, that's fixed. Let's see. I gotta do these sparingly, but I'll do at least 2. The first time I wasn't connected to the internet, and the second time it was too slow. Well, hurry up. Hey, what's up, Freezer and Cyber? Welcome on in, you two. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, good to see you again. Thank you for the 70 likes as well, too, chat. Getting on up there, getting on up there. I hope you all are doing great. That's been, you know, one of those things. I wanted to be back sooner, but I needed to take charge of it and take a hold of it on my own terms. So, doing good now. And keeping up with some positive changes. What's up, Josh? I'm actually feeling great. You know, things are down. I don't feel quite as tense as I was before. I guess I'll do one more. Dang, Jonatron. Coming in with the low blows, yeah? The low blows. Nice job tanking that because the old disguise ability. Well, don't do that, you maze. All right, fine. One more. We should be okay doing one more. Nice job. What are you up to, Xavier? I know it's been kind of wacky with the cold and everything where you're at. You taking care of yourself? Next up, chat, we have Higgity Higgity Heatran. I definitely feel it there, Vaporeon. I'm definitely feeling pretty good, honestly. What's up, Dynamic? Yeah, good to see you, man. How you been? What's going on, Jake? Da-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Number 29. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of things better off there, Top Sauce. Sure. I'll do that. You moved to a new state? Dang, man. What made you want to do that? Job or, you know, work or something? Just a change of pace, change of scenery? Pajamas coming on in with the 50 months. Let's go. How you been, Pajamas? How you been? You been all right? Reading a book? Uh-oh. Are you a book fan? We got a couple book fans in the chat. Got a couple book fans there, Jake. Wow, that was fast. I look away and he's dead. Yo, that's awesome, Dynamic. Heck yeah, man. Well, I hope that all works out for you, and I hope the move pays off and the job pays off. Yeah, that's never gonna happen, Starlight. Ah, it is good to hear there, Xavier. Dang it. Phew. Of course not. Of course we didn't get a shiny there. Why would we? Why would we get a shiny, chat? Imagine getting a shiny in a shiny hunting stream, you know? It never happens. All right, Yume, you better be paying attention. You better be bracing yourself. Hop on in this next group. Oops. I gotta pay attention. I gotta make sure I select the right Pokemon. 22444422. And there we go. All right. That's a great question, Vaporeon. Your guess is as good as mine. I haven't seen one of those in a long time. Da 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 ba da 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 dee da da do da 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 dum. So there's something weird there. What you talk about there, Starlight? I don't think Yume wants to play. All right, Jonatron, hop on in. Or anybody else? I don't think they're watching. Oh, yeah? Well, good luck with that, Xavier. Well, I can try to remake the room. Sometimes the fourth spot glitches out. The fourth spot in particular. So you put in the code and then you hit invite others. And you hit anything is fine. What's up, Ralph? How you been, Ralph? All right. 22444422. Take two. How you been, Ralph? How have you been, Ralph? Yo, Giuseppe, what's up? Yeah. Might be a little bit of luck. You know, a little luck here and there. Well, maybe if one of the mods will hop on in, and then Jonatron or somebody, if you can help out Yume there. Help her try to figure out why she can't connect. Hey. Are ya? Yeah, it's some good stuff there on the Switch. What are you going to try there, TWC? All right, ground fighting water. I don't see any of that here. In fact, this is a terrible selection. Yikes. It's actually a gross selection. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. What's going on, Nitro? How you been? How you been? You been alright? Scarlet Valor, ZA better? ZA as a whole better, but they both have their flaws that I don't really enjoy. So that's why we're not playing them right now. Yes, you can, Nitro. What's up, Blue? Hanging on in there, hanging on in there. How about you? How are you doing? Welcome on in. Sit back, relax, enjoy the chill vibes. Manetric. We'll go ahead and... I know this is going to do much, but I'd rather the Palpitoad Dynamax next turn. It did. Honestly, I feel like the DLC did more harm than good for ZA. That's my biggest complaint about ZA is the DLC. That's why when people ask me, oh man, do you want another DLC for ZA? No. Frick no. Oh man. I know I called it. I hate that I did. I didn't want to call it. Well, congratulations there, Blue. Bet that feels pretty fun. Yeah, no, yeah. I'd rather not talk about it. ZA just makes me upset. Yeah, I haven't even touched ZA in like 3 weeks. That's true, Josh. Yeah, no, the base game is great. I had nothing but good things to say mostly about the base game. Really, all my complaints came when the DLC dropped. Dang, Josh. Also. Oh, yeah? I will keep what I got for now. Yeah, a few more weeks away. Good old Pokemon Day. I will be reacting to that, of course. Doug Trio, eh? Sure. I might be in trouble here for this one, though. I am probably dead. Hey, Pablo coming in at 46 months. And, of course, a wacky quote. What do you know about Emmett Silk? You can't be quoting Emmett Silk if you don't know. You got to play 14.
You've committed the cardinal sin of boring me.
Dang, Pablo. Imagine dropping an out-of-context, out-of-awareness quote. You got to play it, Pablo. All right. Yeah, I'm in trouble here. Well, I can at least do this. Uh-oh. I wasn't expecting that death. That's not good. That's not a good start. Not a good start there, chat. Hey, I tell you what, though, Pablo coming up with a gift. Well, thank you, Pablo. That's very kind of you to diggity-diggity-do. What's the occasion there? Just feeling like giving? Either way, thank you. Well, dang. Well, thank you there, Pablo. That's mighty kind. What's going on, Doug? What are you up to, Doug? Where have you been, Doug? You've been MIA. You gotta be less MIA. You gotta be IA. Oh, man. Yeah? Good to have you, though, Doug. And yo, welcome. I am. Yeah, I've been taking care of myself. I appreciate all the thoughts and the comments and everything like that too. It was very, very kind to see. It's one of those things. You know, I ended up hearing some unexpected health news, and it was kind of shocking. I was like, oh, really? Huh. You know, I used to do all this and that, and it was fine and dandy, but like, nope, can't do that anymore. I'm like, oh, okay. So. Hey, as long as you're happy there, Blue. That's the most important part, man. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Doing all right there, Thomas. Know what I'm saying there, Reaper? Dang, Doug. What makes you say you're gonna make it this time, you maze? Blah da ba 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 wow. Alrighty, I guess I'm gonna take that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Gastrodon, I don't think has a ground type move. He might have a water type move though. He also might be a problem for our team. But we'll see what happens. He's pretty tanky. We might lose a Pokemon or two. Do 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 do. La da 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 dee dee dee. All right, Gastrodon. Gonna take you down. Take you down to Chinatown. I should probably do this. Actually... All right, fine. I'll play it safe here. Hopefully that pays off. Looks like it's going to. Well, if he had went with me with that, I would have been dead. So he does have a water type move. So there's that. Alright, now we'll go in for some damage. Hopefully we're able to knock it out in the third turn. Kafra giggity giggity giggus. Fun name. Dang, Thomas. Yeah, no, definitely don't let that get you down, man. Definitely don't let that hinder your day-to-day. Well, I don't, Toad. Wow. I don't know what happened there, but nice. Better outcome than expected. Someone should definitely take this, though. Yeah, it's probably a good swap. Well, we're doing better than I thought. So, number 30 here on Heatran. $30 for 30. I don't know. I have a feeling we might get a shiny here. Might finally get a phase, potentially. Would be nice. Would be nice, chat. I'll go ahead and substitute. How does that affect Dynamax? I'll wait. And then I'll Dynamax next turn. Yeah, we are, Aragon, for sure. Yo, what's going on, Brian? Welcome on into the stream today. How you been? We might be able to knock it out next turn, chat. I think we will. Snowed in? Yeah, it's lots of snow and ice here, too. Uh-oh. He's going to get a free turn here. Good lord. Why did that do so much to me? I'm going to have to risk the Dynamax, and the good news is I'm faster than him, so we'll go first. We might be able to knock him out. We should. We should be able to knock him out here. I'm not worried about it. Not worried about it. Hey, y'all, thank you for the 85 likes on the stream as well, too. That's pretty cool to see. Pretty cool to see. Yeah, that was another thing I was worried about, too, because we got a second wave of snow and ice here. And I was worried my power was going to go out today, but it's good. Nice. Da 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 ba da ba da ba da ba bum. Da da bum ba da bum. It would be kind of funny though. All right, the moment of truth. Nope. Well, I'll be doggone, chat. That means we're going to get to do another one. You may better brace yourself. All right. New room. Let's go. 2 2 4 4 4 4 2 2. Hey, oh my lord, it's Yume. Why is that your profile picture? Why? That's fitting too, because you're always sick. You're wearing the old COVID mask. Yep. All right. Just allergic to everyone. Okay, water, ground, fighting. I don't see any of that. And in fact, this is a terrible selection. Da, 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 da. I think it's next month, but I'm not entirely sure. I haven't been super keeping up with it. It's around the corner, though. Yeah, we'll be all right, Reaper. Hitmonlee, Hitmonlee, Hitmonlee. Yay. All right, because he has Wide Guard, which might come in handy for Heatran. So your job might be easy if you make it that far. That being said, this lineup also sucks. Although there is a Stunfisk on the left. That Mimikyu might give us some problems, though. But we'll see what we can do. We shall see what we can do. That Mimikyu is going to take us a long time to knock out. Gonna have a problem with the Mimikyu. I think I have Rock Tomb, though, so at least I can lower its speed a little bit. I do. Yo, Felipe, what's going on? How you been? How you been? Been all right? You been all right? Okay. So far, so good. Well, let's see. Yeah, next month. I thought it was March. You looking forward to it there, Mika? Nice, nice. Getting some of that HP back. What's going on, Duda? I feel like you've asked me that before. I don't know, though. Doesn't matter, though, because it's not going to happen. Nice. When you plan to get that, Mika? Yeah, I hope you've been well, Kill Chain. Almost, almost. That's unfortunate. Hey, don't worry about Dynamax, and we'll be able to knock it out here. So, knock it out right here. Would it, Kill Chain? Would it? Tomorrow, nice. Wow, it's right around the corner. You must be very, very happy about that. Oh, I don't know. I think for now, I will hang tight with Passimian. Yo, what's going on, Wise Orange? How you been? How you been? I have no idea, Blue. I've never had to deal with anything like that. Busy? Nice. You know what? Let's do this. Bum, bum, bum. How about you, Toad? What are you up to these days? You doing all right? We've just about done 100 checks of Poipole here. No, we have. Because it was 25-25 when we started. So we're over 100. I thought that would do a little bit more damage than that. Kind of upset. Ah, it's a shame the hypnosis didn't work. Stress management. That's kind of what I had to do as well too, with my blood pressure and stuff. So I understand. I mean, yeah, if you love the Switch 1, you're gonna love Switch 2 because it's essentially just a better Switch 1, you know. Are you at least off for a little bit there, Xavier? Are they making you work in the extreme conditions? Da 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 da. Larkin, you're at home right now? Awesome. That is what I like to hear. You work a lot, man. You work a lot. Gotta take it easy, you know, when you can. What'd you talk about there, Doug? La da 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 dum. La da 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 dum. Ba dee 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 dee. Yeah. That sucks, man. That probably wasn't fun at all. Nothing fun about that. I'd say at this point either me or Amy, but probably me. I'll gamble you for it. Yeah, no, because at least you have hypnosis, so you can at least try to put Heatran to sleep. Let's get this Whalmer here. Forgot about that. Whalmer might give us some problems, though. He's pretty tanky. We don't really have a solid answer for him. I can't even recall if he has water. He might have brine. Well, there you go, Blue. There you go, Blue. Now you know. What you laughing at there, Doug? So, hanging out, yeah? I'll do one metal sound. Why not? Why not? What kind of schedule? Would be cool. I actually don't have a shiny Whalmer, believe it or not. So I wouldn't oppose. Nice hypnosis. Yeah, hypnosis, as long as it hits, it's pretty clutch. Dang, Doug. Fine. I'll do one Earth Power here. We should be able to knock it out. Yep. Oh, man. Nice. Wow, really good. Okay, someone should take it, but I almost want Amy to keep the hypnosis going. But I don't know who else could potentially take this. Yuma needs to keep up with Wide Guard. Adam, go for the switch. If it's not too late. Might be too late. No! Alright, well, whatever. We'll see what we do. What's up, Fun Zone? Welcome on in. Yeah, just spam the Wide Guard. PDP, what's going on, PDP? Hey, welcome on in, towels and French fries. Yeah, welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. That's pretty cool. Sit back, relax, enjoy the vibes. What's up, Night Tracer? Hey, that's pretty cool. Yo, Azalea was pretty awesome. She's a great streamer, great person. Great all around. I am going to metal sound once. And then we'll go from there. No luck yet. Well, thank you there, Towels. Yeah, it happened a while back. But, hey, I appreciate you. So, who's the raid leader there? What were you up to? What were you doing? What were you doing? Let us know. And all the same, I hope you had a great stream. Hey, yo, Azalea, what's going on? How you been? How you been? Hope you've been doing alrighty. A collab, yeah? Doing what? I'm doing better now. But more importantly, how you been there, Azalea? Ooh, Sonic Crossroad Racing. Let's go. I am going to Dynamax here. And I'm going to do that. I'm not sure if my metal sound hit. Doesn't look like we're doing a lot of damage there. But we might be able to knock it out this next turn. Oh, wow. A big old collab there, yeah? So who won most of the races? Did you win any? Yeah, Chrono Trigger songs. Can't go wrong with that, Belmont. Meanwhile, one more hit here ought to do the trick. Almost Hunter likes too. That's surprising. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, think of that link drop there, Christina's. Heck yeah, Reaper. Hey, whatever you prefer there, Tracer. You know? Nice. Let's go. Ben coming in with 25 months. How you been, Ben? Yeah. Hey, no problem. Congratulations again there, Blue. Get some rest, man. Yo, Craig. How you been, Craig? You been all right? Yeah. All right, let's see if we get a shiny here. Nope. Oh, man. What's up, kids? It's going. We're getting really unlucky, though, with this Heatran. We haven't got a single phase in 31 checks. Let's get another room going. How do you feel about that, Yume's? You did pretty good. And we won, too. Watch Yume get the shiny, by the way. Yume's going to be like, I got the shiny. 2244422. Dang. Would be funny if you did. That would be comedic gold. Yeah, Stunfix has one of those weird, like, shinies. Go for it, Belmont. Hop on in, man. Hop on in if you want. Ground fighting water, and ground is 4 times effective. I will go with Armaldo for now, and we'll see. Ooh, Swampert's a good choice. Slowking on the right. There is a Golurk, but... Hey, yo, Lit, what's going on, Lit? 47 months. A lot of 47 months. That must have been when BDSP came out. Must have been. Must have been. Hey, I appreciate that, man. More importantly, how you been, man? You been all right? I'm going to go ahead. Yo, Tinky Tough, a.k.a. Root, another 47. Yeah, something happened then. That had to have been Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. How you been, Root? One more. Yeah, it's cold in here too. Very, very nice. Yeah, it kind of sounds like a GTA 5 type of song you would hear. It's 27 degrees here, where I'm at right now. I'm actually about to have to turn on the heat. Yo, Broncos, how you been? How you been? All right, I'm gonna hang tight with what I got right now. Dang. Yeah, I had to turn on the heat. Starting to get a little bit chilly. Hey, no problem, Doug. Gotta do what you gotta do. We got Go Lurk up here on the Dynamax screen. More Poipole resets over here on the Ultra Moon 3DS screen. That's what I'm looking at right now. On the old 3DS XL. Let's see. Let's go ahead and... I guess all I can really do is this for now. What are you up to, Christina? What are you doing around these pots? What in the world? How'd you end up doing that? Whoa, that was a hefty hit. Hefty hits. I know, right, Reaper? Da 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 ba 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 ba. Exactly. Exactly. All right. I think we should go with... I mean, we kind of got a good group here. I am going to pick the citrus berry. Hopefully it'll heal me right away. Heal me up! Sometimes I get distracted and forget that I'm playing 2 games at once here. Oh man, I gotta keep up with that. Gotta keep up. All right, all right, all right. Let's see what we got here. We can do... let's just go with this. Yo, what's going on, D-Bone? How you been? How you been? Wow, we're doing a lot of damage here. Why are you looking at me like that? Waiting on a press A challenge from somebody here. My phone has been going off all night for no reason. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. I'm dead, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, can't go wrong with that, Savage. What's going on, Farah? And hey there, Aaron. Yeah, how you both been? Having a bit of a communication issue here on the selection screen. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and Keep putting up. All right, got number 32 on Heatran coming up. Let me make my first move here. What's going on, Dave? How you been, Dave? Been all right? Good turn there. Definitely going to knock him out here. Hanging on in there, Devin. Hope you're doing well, Devin. I like the song. Go ahead and catch it. I don't think anybody's here, John Tron. It's all good, Devin. All right, let's see what we got. Still no shiny anywhere, which is crazy. What's going on, Hawthorne? How you been? How you been? None at all, Jared. No phases whatsoever. Mike. What's going on, Mike? How you been? 22444422. Nice. Dang, you may. All right, water, ground, fighting. Ground is 4 times effective. So if you see that, go for it. Hey, thank you for the 100 likes. All right, so we got Swampert on the far right. Alright, let's just go for it. Go for that soul womp right there. Heck yeah, Mike. Is that an alpha? What's that for, Starlight? Alright, so not the greatest here. I'll go ahead and Helping Hand Combustion. See what good that does. That sucks. Wow, I forgot he knew play rough. Ugh. This is a rough first turn. We might not survive this. Yeah, we might. He might knock us all out. That Helping Hand didn't do much either. Yeah, okay. This is a super ultra dud. Yeah, we ain't winning this one. I'm tempted to just leave the match now and just start over. This is officially a waste of time. Ain't nothing coming to this. That's right. Castlevania Remix. Well, someone should take this for the Swampert. There's still potentially a play here where he can win. Someone's got to take this for the Swampert and then swap back out to the Swampert. Although, yeah, nah. 3 deaths on the first turn. We might as well just forfeit now. I think I'm going to team kill. Just get it over with. Put us out of our misery. It's been a while since I've had to go the team kill approach. But this one just doesn't seem like it's going to go well. So they say, Devin. Yeah, nah, we're dead. We're done. We are done. Doesn't matter where we go. I think I'm just going to team kill. It's been about like a year since I've had the team kill. Fortunately for me, I get to team kill Yume because there's a type advantage there. I didn't even think about that, but that's just the way it's going to work. Yeah, no, I'm just going to put us out of our misery. We're just delaying it up. There's no way we're going to win. With 2 hearts, maybe, but 1 heart left, we're done. So we just need to get it over with. And you might be thinking, well, ball gamer, that's a really negative approach. Yep. Well, this is a negative turn of events. So got to approach it with thinking outside of the box results. All right, I'm going to get Yume here. At least it'll be a different den. Doesn't matter what you do. You can pick your nose for your move, and that's all as well. Just hit something. Hit A. There you go. Dang! Oh, you didn't get him. I'll get the final blow then. That's funny, though, that you were faster. Nice. I like how we all just teamed up against Yume. Yeah, no, it's for the best, trust me. Now, if you want to do the same group for the next one, that's fine. But yeah, that didn't do us any favors at all. So, but if you want to join in again, I encourage it. We'll do like, you know, maybe a couple more here. 1 or 2 more. 22444422. If I had recalled that he knew Play Rough, I probably wouldn't have gone that way. Alternate colors with 46 months. Let's go. How you been? How you been? Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for dropping on by. One more spot open. Anybody can take it. There's Yume. All right. All right, water, ground, and fighting. I'll go ahead and go with the water here. You think so there, Jonathan? Hanging on in there, Devin. Hanging on in there. Ground on the left. It is a Swampert. With our current team, I would say that's probably a bad idea. Actually, both of these is a bad idea for a current team. So frick it. Swampert it is. This is going to be another brutal first turn. There's just no, whether we go left or right, there's no real good answer there. All right. Well, let's see what we can do. Alright, I'm going to go with this. Awesomeness coming on in with the super fans here. Let's go. How you been, Awesomeness? How you been? All right. What are you up to, Mandy? What you got going on? Yeah? I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, just take a step back, man. What's going on, Zach? Yeah, it's up to you. If you want to, go for it, you know? All right, not the best turn, but we'll see what we can do. Well, you got options there, Zach. Well, good luck to you there, man. You on the ZA hunts. Any particular target you have in mind, or just whatever? Alright, that could have gone worse, but someone definitely needs to take this Swampert, though. Really? What are your options there, Belmont? That's crazy there, Zach. That takes a while to do. Yeah, probably best that Adam takes that. Hey, what's going on, Prim? Yeah, Poipole. Yeah, sounds like it, Zach. That's not for the faint of heart by any means. Decades long, eh? Well, that's no good. Oh, what in the world? Had the wrong counter there. Also, now this is being weird. Okay. Goodness. Things are all over the place. Who's to say there, Zach? But it won't be for me. I'm focusing on Heatran, unless you want to get Heatran. We need it, Devin. We need it. What's that for, Moobity? All right. You're welcome on in there, Zach. Surprised we haven't knocked out this heckin' Swoobat yet. There we go. As soon as I said it. You like the tunes, Moobity? And Starlights? Are you tunes fans? Nah, what are they? What are your favorites? All right. Oh, that's Dreadnought. Okay. The Kalos region, yeah? I see. Then you must be a big old ZA fan, eh? Dreadnought. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I bet you were. So I think you've had a chance to play it, yeah? Dang, that does sound pretty good. Do you add any like spices to it, Awesomeness, or just what's your strat there? Whoa, that was a big hit.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Are you a spicy fan, Awesomest? Big fan of spices? It's gonna be loud. It's meant to be loud. It's meant to wake up the chat. Yep. Gotta bring out the lurkers. Same with this. Nicely done. Dang, Leffy. I'll just be reacting to Pokemon Presents and I'll go from there, whether they shadow drop things or what. Usually they like to shadow drop a bunch of crap. Kind of throws everyone off guard, but we'll see. So no plans of Pokemon Day other than to just react to it. Surprised Amy didn't take this. What's up, Bigness? You too. I hope you have a great day, darn it. 33. Now, yeah, Amy should have taken that. And I've seen better days myself, but we'll see if we can get this done. What's up? Need to sleep. Love the name. Shiny female Heracross got the heart tip. 33. Didn't register there. I hate when I hit the buttons and it doesn't do it. Alright, so... let's start with this first, because it is 4 times effective. It's not going to be stab, but we'll see how much it does in comparison to Waterfall with the rain. I'm not sure. I hope not, though. I hope that changes, Zach. I'm not a big fan of Pokemon Go. Oh, that burn sucks. Wow, that sucks too. Unsure if I should have done Waterfall instead. I'll try Waterfall next turn. Whoa. That was a big hit. Can we survive a second hit, though? Yes, we can. Alright, I'm just going to go with Waterfall next, see what it does. Maybe the rain plus stab ought to bode well. A little bit better than the ground type drill run. Well, we'll never know. He's dead. What's up, Stevie? That's the catch. Otherwise, people will just rage quit when they get the shiny that they want. Nice job, Yume. See, it's not that bad. Yeah, see what I mean, though? 2 hearts is fine, but 1 heart, it's like, eh. But even then, we had a good team for it. With the other one, we didn't have a good team. So, in terms of, like, the Pokemon that we had, not the people that were playing. Yeah, sometimes you just get bad choices, you know? You gotta roll with the punches. Now, this Poipole is 1 in 4,096, so we're a little over half odds, but still not quite there yet. No shiny still, not even a phase. Let's go ahead and get another group going and flowing. Da, 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 da. I'll try to do 2 more. That way we do. We've done 10 Dynamax today. We started at 25. 2-2. Da 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 ba 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 da bum. Water fighting ground. Ground is 4 times effective. Oh yeah? It's not for everybody for sure, Farah. What's up, Rainy? Pretty good. This is Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, but I like them. I think they're pretty good, to be quite honest. Are ya? Good old Cosmog. That's a shame Cosmog shiny locked. Another Swampert. We've been getting a lot of Swampert spots. Our current team would not... Oh, man. Well, we'd have to go with Swampert, but, man, both of these suck for our team. This is another brutal first turn. Well, I guess we will see what happens. Yeah. Togmadaru is not going to bode well for this at all. I'm not going to bode well for this. Marowak's not going to. None of us. We all could very well be knocked out. Oh, man. Well. I can at least increase our physical attack. That's all I got going for us here. And maybe raise our special defense one turn. Because we're mostly physical attackers with the exception of Togmadaro, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Although Togmadaro does have, I think, 1 physical attack. Now, poison would be great. Oh, that's right. You know Screech, don't you? Nice. Oh, we might be okay here. Hey, no problem there, Azalea. Hey, keep being you. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Always appreciate you dropping on by when you can, Azalea. You're a good person. So thank you for being you. All right, we just got to focus physical attacks, especially since he knows Screech. So focus physical. We might be able to knock it out here. Oh, whoops. Also, we got the poison. Very good. Okay, he's definitely dead. My hit might knock him out, potentially. Well, good thing I Dynamaxed. Because he keeps targeting me, but I can tank those hits with the Dynamax. Nice! Let's go. Alright, that went better than I expected. Alright, someone definitely needs to take this. Yeah, Screech is awesome. I forgot about Marowak having Screech. That's good. Good, good, good. Yeah. It's probably a good swap. Okay, and next we have... I think we got a pretty good team. We can just knock out this electric type Pokemon real quick. Get an item while we're at it. I think our team is pretty much good to go for Heatran. Got pretty lucky with this route. Good old Charger Bug. Good shiny, by the way. If you haven't seen it. Blum, 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 blah, da, da, dum, da, doo. Nice. Kind of a weird move on his part, but... Stranger Things. Hey, back in green. Whoa. Nice. Very good. Good. Crocodile is awesome, but we don't really need him. We can just probably go for the bug because he's poison type, so he's weak to ground. So we got a few ground type moves. We can knock him out quick. Although I forget if bug neutralizes that. It might. What's going on, Park God? Oh yeah? Any luck? Any luck there? Da 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 da. Yeah, it neutralizes it. Well, shoot. Shiggity shoot. Still not bad. Can't go wrong with the screech as well. Love, love, love a good screech. Metal sound too, but you know, obviously that only works if you have a lot of special attackers. Screech is good for the physical attacks. Holy crap. That went down so fast. That's funny. Hey, well, at least we made it to Heatran. Making it to Heatran. It is. What you laughing at? Christina's and John's. It did. Yeah, nobody needs to take this. We're good as is. We should be able to knock out this Heatran here. Pretty straightforwardly. Dirty Poe. We'll do one more after this, unless, of course, we get the Heatran. Bum bum ba dee da 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 dum doo da 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 dee 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 dee. Sure. Good, good, good. Perfect. Everything is going according to plan. Not bad at all, if I may say so myself, chat. Who knows? It's up to Lady Luck there, Nitro. Up to Lady Luck. The luck of the draw, as they say. Yeah. Gotta love the old wide guard. He tried, but instead he died. Tried and died. Nicely done, chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And nice job, team. Should go without saying, but I want to say it anyway, regardless. All right, what do we got? No shinies anywhere. None to be found at all. They should, Mumity. I agree with that. Two, 4, 4, 4, 4, 2, 2. One more spot. Anybody can take it. Doesn't matter who. Probably the last one of the night, so make the most of it. There you go, Jonatron. Water fighting ground. Blah, 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 blah. Dang, Christina. Can't see what the ground is. And I still can't see what the ground is. Man, silhouette's not coming through. Well, all right. Guess we're on the right. Couldn't make out the ground target, so I don't know if we're missing out or not, but All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I got nothing. Absolutely nothing I can do here. Except for maybe lower his accuracy. Well, we gotta get past this guy first. Jonatrons. I wasn't paying attention. I don't think he knows water absorb. He does. Son of a beep. Okay. Well, wow, my moveset completely blows against this guy. I can't even lower his accuracy. Oh man. Well then. Not the prettiest. Very slow lull. Almost. I didn't know he had that ability. That's interesting. Whoa. What in the world? I bumped the mic barely and it's all messed up. Okay. Whatever. Let's go with that. Well, hey there, Pokefan. Hanging on in there. How about you? Someone should definitely take this. But I'm gonna hang out as is. Alright, well, we survived, battered and bruised. But this next one shouldn't be as bad. The old battered and bruised outcome. Love to hear it, Pokefan. All right. Looking a little bit better here for this turn. Yeah, there's snow and ice all over the place. Been lucky that the power hasn't gone out. Snow and ice all over the place. And the ice has stayed for almost 2 weeks because it's been too cold for it to melt. It's just staying. What's up, easy peasy? Well, I don't know. Am I a snow fan? I don't know. Yeah, kind of, I guess. I mean, it doesn't really affect me too much unless the power goes out. I'm not a Snow from Final Fantasy 13 fan. No, 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 no. Snow is much more fun when you're a kid, though. It becomes a little bit more unfun if you're an adult, especially if you have to drive out in it, but I don't have to drive out in it, so. But. It's a Stunfisk, that's what it is. Well, this wasn't even really snow, though. This was ice. I guess snow's fun, ice isn't. That's the real answer. What's going on, Colton? You tell me. You tell me. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 ba, da, da, dee, 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 dee. You know what? Sure. You got Shiny Latios? Let's go. Congratulations there. Gonna go for Latios as well, or maybe you already have Latios. Nice. Not nice. Well, that sucks, actually. At least we knocked him out quickly. Someone should take it, by the way. I'm gonna hang tight with what I have. We should be okay to knock out Heatran, all things considered. Heck yeah, Vaporeon, let's go, man. Shiny Alpha Alolan Raichu, that's awesome. Yeah, probably Amy or Adam. Oh, nobody took that? Well, fine. Interesting. I'd rather I have it with Earth, you know, that's 4 times effective attack, but man, make it a man. Yeah, I don't know why it does that bug sometimes, but it bugs me. I'm sure it bugs you too. What's up, King Boo? Well, come on in. Are you a laughing fans, Christina? King Boo with the 7 months, let's go. Hey, let's go, man. The Mega Dex, yeah. You got this, you got this. You got this. Thank you for that. And keep at it, man. Have they? Good. Hey, taking advantage of those features, you know, that's what they're there for. That did hardly nothing. Not sure how to feel about that. But at least we're making it rain. That went down so fast. What the frick? HP bar moving at the speed of light there. Although our team looks very battered here. Oh, that's all good there, Vaporeon. Gotta double check there because I didn't see. Well, that certainly helps a little bit. And now he's gonna move twice, so we gotta survive 2 turns, 2 attacks. Good. All right, we should be all right. Wow, hanging on by a thread. 1 HP in a dream, chat. He's still got a turn in there? That's crazy. I think that's crazy. Well, nicely done, team, all things considered there. See, we get... Nope. Man, this is a nasty drought. We're almost 40 in with no shiny phases. It's actually really crazy. But is what it is. All right, chat. Little 3-hour stream to get back into the swing of things, but I'm still feeling great, you know? And actually, we did great that time. We hardly lost. We had that one weird round that was just... The odds were stacked against us, but we did really good. Did really good with our matches. Feeling really good. I'll be back in at tomorrow. We'll continue up with Breath of the Wild, and I'm going to try to go for a little while there. We'll try to see. We'll be able to knock out Valnaboris, which is the Thunderblight Divine Beast. And we'll see if we can get some shrines and maybe do a couple more progress. We're probably just 1 or 2 more streams away from beating that, and then we'll move on to the next Zelda game. After that, on Tuesday, we'll be doing some Final Fantasy XIV. On Friday... I think that's when I'm going to be doing my Final Fantasy IV stuff. We'll call it Final Fantasy Fridays. So I'll start Final Fantasy IV, the DS edition, on Friday. But yeah, no, we got some fun stuff coming on up. And of course, more Pokemon sprinkled on in. But hey, it's good to be back. I'm feeling good. Things are on the right path, so don't worry about me. I took the time that I needed to get on track, so we're good. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. I definitely hope to see y'all back tomorrow. But all that being said, stay warm, stay safe. And I'm That Bald Gamer, and I'll catch you next time, chat. See ya!